New meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. Bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Until next time. You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I left behind my daughter. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Old-fashioned?
Until next time.
Prison's nuts. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach knows more than you think. Fight well.
At the toilet.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Fancy? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat.
Nah, it's not that
Maybe
strong.
if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Greg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
But you were no better either.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Zonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
That man is full of himself, isn't he?
Don't reach for a shiv around me or... My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands.
Yeah, Dragon shows
So
him.
they get to decide. Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. she'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Yeah, collateral damage.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Yeah, violence begets more violence, dumbass.
Long enough.
Why don't people understand that? No, of course, during war, it don't matter. I love my new shiv.
Do you remember the sun? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice.
Do you not know how war
Your
works, do
meddling
you?
above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You and your men have caused millions and hundreds of millions of deaths. And now that you've lost, you're gonna keep fighting because they didn't purge you. Sounds about right.
Huh. You know, I'm almost beginning to like you, but you haven't earned your place out of here yet. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named. He's also a thief and a snitch.
I've got to reload real quick. My shiv needs to be sharpened, but I can't sharpen it down here. Okay, maybe I could use a pickaxe. Maybe that would be better. Still got my bow. As they say, they didn't take away my magic. Like, there's no hindering of magic abilities in here. I've used this weapon for a while now. And they say you won't see it coming. No, that you'll see it coming. I hate to tell you, dumbasses. If someone came up behind you and did this real quick...
What do you think you're doing? Never should have come here. Ha! Carve you into pieces.
Really?
Victory is yours!
I'll be taking that. Ah, dumbasses. As soon as you told me to kill someone, not gonna do it. does he have a chest in here? Let's go, guys. Breaking out of here.
Did you hear something?
Oh boy, they are gonna be so mad when they find out I killed their big guy. I got 2 shivs. It's like I dual wield shivs. No one's innocent when it comes to war. No one wins when it comes to war either. And humanity hasn't learned that since the dawn of human civilization, so it will be a long time till they actually do. Ah, my eyes! God, I feel so weird being this weak. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Itsy bitsy spider didn't see me attack his ass. And the spider's like, what the fuck? About the shiv though is it's special in a very weird kind of way if you think about it. It's a unique weapon that you only get by doing this that I know of. I've never found another way of getting it. What's up? Just keep healing, just keep healing. It doesn't look strong, but it actually is, especially when you can dual wield 2 of them. And there's something unique about them that no one really knows about. Problem is I don't have the poisons.
No match at all.
I think it has to do, I think I mean, there could be another end, we just choose not to do it. Humans be like that. Another thing about going through here, the thing I hate about it the most, is if you get a lot of stuff and then they give you back all your stuff, you get over-encumbered really easily if you weren't kind of careful.
Eyes inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. Yes, you're innocent. As innocent as anyone can be in this city. I guess we also owe you something for locking you up. Here, family's ring. And everything the guards confiscated from you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mine that needs new workers to fill.
Put that back on. It's my wedding ring. Okay, I got my shiv. Don't need the bad pickaxe anymore when I got that legendary pickaxe of death. Woo! Plus that was a pretty short mission, actually. Shorter than one would think. Now I gotta go to Solitude. Why my family doesn't live here is that very reason. There's way too much corruption around here. More than I like, anyways. That guy weirds me out. Yeah, you want to come here and take what you want from his body ASAP, because once you leave Markoth, they'll remove the body. Well, that's one problem down. Just another 100 more to try to solve. I'm fur again! Yay! Fur armor. I love me fur armor. I love my fur armor. I have my shivs now, which I need to upgrade. I think shivs upgrade with iron. So, whatever it's made out of.
Traveling in. Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Hey, do I have all my money? Yeah, I do. Because sometimes I found that I was missing gold. Because if you have any stolen gold on you, when that happens and you get arrested, they keep the stolen gold but give you the rest of your good gold. That can happen. And I was like, wish I knew that. Oh, apparently you're supposed to turn back your clocks today by 1 hour, I guess, if you do that. Anyway, it's in America. I did that last month. So I've just been living with being an hour late. Wait, what? Isn't this my house I buy? They okay?
You shouldn't have come. You know what happened if people would find out about us.
I know, my lady. I just needed to see you outside the court, away from all of the politics.
I'm serious. If Eriker knew about us, he'd force you to resign from your position. And without you, he'd have the Jarl bent around his little finger.
You're right, of course. But when this war is over, I'll gladly resign and we can stop sneaking around like this.
One more reason to pray for the fighting to end, then, my love.
Okay. I found a little drama. I thought they caught me for a second there, then I realized, oh boy. I walked in on
It's your time to do it.
naughty stuff.
What about those?
Naughty. The legendary shiv does 34? Holy crap! Holy crap, 34 damage from a shiv!
Seems there's no end to the need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Why don't you have any, smithing stuff to sell to me? Why are you so broke as well?
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
But...
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them. I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Here it is. I only need 2.
Safe, and always wear your armor.
Legendary shivs. Light, too.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor forgotten.
Coin or two for everything. It's not much to ask.
Back to Riften, I take it. I wish they would send me to new places. So I can rob them. I also have to gotta see what I can disenchant and then sell. Knowing magic is really useful.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? He hired the others and paid for my goods. I am allowed to run the caravan, but I pay Rissad a percentage of my profits. I say this without bitterness, for it was Rissad who saved me from a life of servitude aboard a trading ship. I am grateful to have the life that I do now. It is a far cry from my days as an orphan on the streets of Corinth. Take a look.
Take a look. It's in a book. Damn it, you're already broke.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Richmond. It's worth the trip all by itself.
I made myself a roast beef McMuffin. Not bad. Kind of tastes like McDonald's ham McMuffin, which is lacking. If it ain't sausage, ain't good. Because sausage brings to it the spices, where ham is kind of bland. Well, when it comes to McDonald's and Burger King anyways. If I'm going to have a breakfast sandwich, I want it to taste meaty and be full of spices. Hey kids. His legendary wooden sword.
Pa, you're home! Could you give me an allowance?
For what? Here's 500 gold.
What? Seriously? No way, with this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow, thanks!
Go share it with your sis. Ask, as they say. The cat found the paper bag. If that's what you're hearing. Put all this stuff in the bookshelf. Well, I would put it on the bookshelf if I had more bookshelf space. Instead, I gotta put it in the junk drawer. Speaking of which, where the hell is my wife? Oh, still down here?
Ah, it's my love come to visit. The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear. Here, this is from a recipe my people have passed on to me. I can cook another tomorrow.
Okie dokie. I got literally a shiv that is designed to just be a legendary shiv. What? Those two are just wandering around aimlessly, aren't they? My legendary shiv. Yeah. In fact, I got someone with a fishing rod, though. I know what to turn in my quest. Oh yeah, I gotta disenchant. I have that? Smithing, snaking, stamina regen, two-handed, unarmed, disease, fine. Oh wow. I need one-handed though.
What do you need?
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
The fact you're already broke is hilarious to me.
I have to remember. Ward first, then some.
Plus, I like the physical look of this itty-bitty shiv. Looks like I just picked up a rock and decided to use it. Plus, when it's on my belt, it's just that. Right there, it's on me. See it? Kind of looks like the kind of knife you would have if you went out fishing. Just shabby, chipped up, used for gutting fish or cutting an old hook off. That sort of thing. Shouldn't this be turned the other way towards him? To open?
Ours is to everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Wait a minute. Items, apparel. Can I upgrade further if I use this? It can. Well, damn. I need 3 iron ingots, and
You've been a good friend to me.
ignits.
That means something.
Oh my god.
Take a look.
I can't say the word. I can't say the word. The word is ingot. Ingot. I'm looking for the word ingot. So you two don't freak out. I was actually trying to look for the word. I just was saying it wrong.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I wish the bottom matrimony ring gave you more than just 10% less cost on restoration magic. I wish it gave you 10% on restoration plus 10% experience boost. Because, well, it's special. There we go, put that away. I can't believe how powerful my weapons have become, just as is. This little shiv has a multiplier base to it, remember? A multiplier times 16 on stealth.
That
Why is there...
woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Wait, can I give her a flower basket? Where'd my daughter go? Oh. He's doing a weird thing where he's escorting her around.
Papa, we're playing a game. Do you want to play? Aww. Marimal said I could... You got me a... Thanks.
You want to play a game? I'm like, Daddy's a little busy right now, working. If the king had a weekend for me to play with you, I would, but no fun time for Daddy. Daddy gotta work his life away. Or else you kids wouldn't have a home, food. Well, I mean, you still got your mom who's opened up a shop who apparently gets more money than normal. Probably be really fine. And Daddy's working exactly clean. Hell, Mommy doesn't even know about Daddy's work. So Daddy wishes they send me to other places where I can actually improve the freaking quality of our workplace.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. This kind of work suits you. And it's great. What do you want to do? These marks keep their ledgers up. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Steal anything? Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. Got more than you can handle. Just got a tip on this house. Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
I do a better job while drunk. Ripton? It's literally right above me, though. I have to do the Ripton job. Come back, talk to her again, and hopefully she gives me somewhere new. I need to complete more Windhelm ones so I can... I think I've done 4 or 5...
I want to talk to you. Now.
What?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
So you were part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
That goes against everything. You never had to do it before.
We usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
Well, at least there's some honor amongst them.
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on just like I did. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, you don't kill the women and children. Especially when you're not the good guys in that. Yeah, even bad guys have standards, I guess. They're like, what the hell? Why would we? They're women and children. No, we ain't gonna hurt them. Like, do it. I'm like, everyone's like, no. Then kill them. And it's like, yeah, boss, we may need to be looking for new employers right after this.
Everything all right?
Putting down a flower basket. For my daughter if she found it. I couldn't give it to her as is. I was hoping I could give her a flower basket as a gift and then she'd go around picking flowers. No, but what's in the child's bin, they know exactly what they're picking when it comes to alchemy ingredients, which is good for them, actually. This is much brighter in here now that I put those torches down. And they haven't disappeared, so that's good. But it'll eventually, you know, despawn them. Unless it's the empty ones for some reason. But hey, done is done. Hey, dumbass, send me somewhere that's not our main base.
Steal anything? Amazing what people leave laying around for us to take, isn't it? Got plenty. Take your pick. Got a client in desperate need for this item. Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
I have a pretty ship now. See it? Yeah, you're looking right at it. Mm-hmm. Stop giving me jobs in Riften. She looked right at it like, Yeah, daggers never hit that hard. But since the stealth multiplier is times 10 plus the multiplier you get from the dagger one-handed attacks weapon types is times 5, and then the stealth also grants you times 6. You're getting a multiplier of over 20. 25 multiplier. That is not bad.
Be careful.
Bite me, bitch. I am tired of wasting my time in solitude and in Riften. I need to do the other holds. Send me somewhere else. Please. Yeah, Markarth is pure corruption to a T. Both sides are messed up. Forsworn are psychotic nut jobs, and the government officials there, the Jarl and them, are also psychotic nut jobs, but slightly less worse.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And I mean, barely.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
And that's still not an improvement on what actually could be. Yeah, lesser of two evils, as they say, but damn! I have to choose between Satan's left nut and right nut. And it's like, splitting hairs here. I don't know why I got a picture in my mind that hell has a special punishment for some people where you are Satan's sperm. And then when he does it, you have to have a battle royale to be born. As a cum. Why did that come into my thought? That sounds like a shower thought that should never leave the shower. And I'm like, why did that pop into my head? Why was it a thing I thought of just now? What? And then you'd be born the son of Satan. That sad part though is you'll know your name is Damien. And it's like, I don't like that name. Can I have a better name? Kind of looks like I'm using my shiv for lockpicking. Yeah, the thing I use my lockpicking for, why can't I have that as a dagger? Kind of looks like a shiv, but way, way finer. Hear me bash my leg on a coffee table. Boom. Ow, God damn it. Ow.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
I love how everyone has these fancy swords and stuff, and I'm speaking about people with a shave going, hi, goodbye. Look at it, someone else looking at me, and I just disappear. Whoosh. It's like, what the fuck was that? I'm back, I'd be like, the other bandit would be like, the fuck was that? Someone just came up and killed John. And then, poof, they're gone. Think it was the Brotherhood? Who the fuck would want to kill John? Dude, we're bandits. And? That still doesn't explain why they want to kill John. I don't know, maybe John pissed someone off, I don't know.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Wait, is it Markarth I need to go? Where do I need to go? Yeah, Markarth. Wait, where do you go now? You wouldn't know, but there's vampires running amok around this world part, too. And I don't know where they are. Because I haven't done anything. I haven't even unlocked the vampire mama that people like so much in here. You can marry her, though. And even in the original. They say you can't, but you can't. All I remember is picking the right set of choices. And if you mess up once, just once, it locks you out of it. But she has to become human first. Before you can even ask her to marry you.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Oh, good for it. Bye. Oh shit. Why is there no one here? Did I hear someone just moan? Okay. I mean... people gotta, you know, snoo. Take a look. Take a look. I have a lot of crap. Do you want to buy any of it? Because, damn, I can hear you jingling 5 miles away down the road, dude. How much gold you carrying on your person? 50,000 gold pieces? How are you not robbed on a daily basis? Oh no, I am. They just don't get to live. Ah. So they don't live after you get done with them. No. Oh, okay, the Khajiit are on the way here. Yeah, I should just wait for them. I gotta test out this new shiv that I have and see how powerful it really is if the multiplier kicks in, that is. There's a chance it won't kick in and I just hit them with a fucking toothpick. And they just stand there looking at me. I'm like, this was supposed to kill you? I swear this has never happened before. It takes the Khajiit a couple days to travel. And they pop up over there anyways. That's pretty. And if you wonder why my thing looks so good, just some basic visual mods. Realistic weather, realistic lighting, realistic NPCs, interactions, and all that happy horseshit.
Travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
I took care of him.
Excellent. And now, please, accept this token of appreciation. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Now I just get to do things I want without needing that to hover over my head. Oh, by the way, the Wolf's Cave, there's a little something you could do at the very beginning of the cave that's fucking hilarious. If you're really good with the bow, you could goddamn snipe their asses across the damn thing. Let's see what gold found. A lot of it. Most gold carried. Carrying 46,000. Chest looted. Oh, I got a lot of these. Houses owned 1. Horses owned 0. Stores invested in 0. A lot of barters. No bribes. Disease contracted. Well, it's not STD. I think it was when the bear hit me and I got that bear thing. I've slept 19 hours. It's been 44 days. Okay, that amount of okay, I've only slept 19 hours in 44 days. My guy is sleep deprived. Holy hell. My guy's not just sleep deprived, he's gonna lose his goddamn mind. I need to clear some of these from my lists, and by doing them. I wonder how long my character's been married, though. About 10 of the 44 days. My guy adapted to his new life very quickly. It's like, I met a nice lady, I settled down with a couple kids, and now I'm out doing my job, and I come by once in a while.
Traveling, where do you want to go?
Let's go back to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okie dokie.
You ever met one of them cats? A sheep?
My guy's all like either soaking wet or has really bad dandruff. But that's actually the charity and the fatherly buff that I'm getting from my kids. So I'm a walking dandruff farm. Though my guy has no hair. He has facial hair. But can you get dandruff on your face? Is that a thing? I wouldn't know. Because I've never gotten dandruff on my face. I kind of clean it. Because believe it or not, you're supposed to clean a mustache. When you take a shower, you get it wet, you get some soap, you soap it up, you wash it. Like you would on the top of your head. Because if you don't, it gets all scraggly and really bad. And not to mention the bits of food and God knows what's else in there. Snot. Bacterial. It's hygienic to wash your face.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning. Lady Maiden's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant. Travel safe.
The thing about Riften is, yeah, they have the Thieves Guild, but out of all the factions, they're the least deadliest and the least problem. Other than, yeah, you got to deal with some thieves here and there, but if they were good thieves, you wouldn't even know they existed. Like my character, I'm in and out without anyone know I exist. Hence why they're becoming noted. Oh, it's lit now. Wow, look how bright this is now. This is how it usually looks without the real lighting mods. It always bright like this, but well. Hey, which torch in this? There's a special torch that lets you melee with it, and it doesn't break or anything or time out. I don't know which torch that is or where to find it. There's only one torch, and you can't get it any more powerful than it is, but it can set enemies on fire as you swing it.
Something troubling you? If you don't watch it, I might actually start to respect you. Job well done.
Back with good news? Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. Got more than you can handle. Got a good one here involving a shop, a waylaid shipment of... Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Good, right one.
Need some gold. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Okay. Got just the one. Good. Here's your assignment.
Good, Windhelm. That should get me the last Windhelm one, because I haven't been caught in Windhelm. And Whiterun still needs another 3. I'd barely be set there. Morkoth I've done 2. This would be the 3rd one out of 5 needed. What the? I need to tell Delvin to fix this thing. It's a little rusty. I wish they put stuff on these things that we can actually read. I remember devs used to put funny jokes on these tombstones and stuff that were hilarious to read. Remember reading one grave that said, "Father of 2 was very brave but couldn't win against the bear." It's like, what the fuck? There's a lot of funny ones. And I missed that. A lot of devs nowadays just slap worlds together and make them look decent, I guess. And they're like, oh look, open world, but it feels empty, dead, and barren. It's like, come on. If you're gonna make an open world, you're gonna have to fill it full of life stories and unique things that would be hidden within a world, like an axe embedded into a tree stump with a body or something, and a special axe or something. You have to put in special shit. Full of dark elves because the volcano went off, so they kind of took their ships and got to the nearest coast, which was Skyrim, near Windhelm. They've been there ever since, but that was a while ago, and they could go back. The only problem is, well, with the war and the back and forth, and they don't have the money right now, kind of makes it hard for them to go back, and they kind of don't want to go back with the whole, you know, place covered in ash and the volcano still being active, so they feel uncomfortable. Truthfully, that's understandable. Most people are wondering, what's better, mana regeneration or cheaper cost to your mana spells, or just having a large quantity of mana? It would be the mana regen would be the second best,
Take a seat and get the
and the best would be the number one would be the fact that you have cheaper cost. if you had it set to, let's say, 50% cost reduction to all magic, is way better because it covers all your magic. Regeneration is second best because you're just getting back your mana anyways to cast a spell again. Where the worst would be, oh, I have 600 spell cast mana. Well, I have 300, but I regenerate so fast. By the time you get your 600 back, I've already got my 300 back. By the time you get half of your 600, I already have 300 fully back, and I'm already casting again. It's all about speed and time. Less cost and more regen speed is way better than just outright large quantities of mana. You go, well, I have 999 mana. It's like, yeah, so I have 100 mana, but I have the book that lets me unlimited magic. Who wins then? Or I have magic that regenerates 100 times faster, and I cut my cost down by 100%. So I'm just casting magic like crazy. Tell me, which one's better now? Well, it's on the way, so let's go investigate. It's been a while since I just went on foot. I've been using the carriages lately just to get back and forth. You kind of miss out on random events and special items that could be given to you in the game. I kid you not. There is literally a special event, random event that happens to you that gives you a special, what is it, ring? Or is it necklace? That has 3 effects instead of 2. Which no other thing has that. I mean, there is one other ring, a ring I believe that has 3 effects that is special in the game. But there's an event that gives you, I believe, an amulet that has 3 effects. But the odds of you getting that random event is 0.02% chance it happens. And you have to fulfill the requirements of it, and usually you have to be well over level 200. So that makes me want to, just wander around until I get that event with a special item. There's also a special weapon that you can get that you can't get any other way, but it's only through a random event. So you kind of want to explore on foot or horseback, whichever. Hey, leave him alone. Wow, I'm taking chunks. Okay, the shiv is no joke of a weapon. I like that. I like my shiv. Though the pickaxe and axe aren't any pushover either. If they hit critical, if you hit with criticals, it's over. And in this game, you can guarantee yourself 100% critical hits if you know how to build the right kind of armor, enchantments, or items you can craft for yourself. There's also the infinite loop bug for enchanting, alchemy, and smithing, but I don't do that because it feels wrong. I mean, if you want to do it a single cycle through, yeah, go ahead. I wouldn't judge you for that, for one cycling through. Maybe 2, but you're pushing it at 3. And then the people who are doing cycling it like 100 times or more, it's like, come on, guys, really? Do you need a piece of armor with 50,000 health? I get it, it's a single player, and if you want to be that godly, I get it. It's a fantasy game, you want to feel powerful, but it feels cheap that way. It just feels cheap. Like you cheated yourself out of having some fun. Why can't I take this? And I find a lot of people do think like I do on that sort of thing and think, yeah, it does feel a little cheap and it feels like you cheated yourself. What the fuck is that? Why are you here and why did you attack me, lady? We could have just talked. Fucking... Oh. See, I've earned my strength. If you ever watch some beginning of the game, my streaming of this, I've been weak. I've been weak for a long time in this game, surprisingly. Other than my conjuration saving my ass from getting pounded into the ground like Play-Doh. If it wasn't for conjuring being a really good magic type. I know you both, Amber and Madness, I am well acquainted with your secrets. Oh, it's about smithing. Acquainted with their secrets. Conjuring's based off your levels, if you get high enough. Sword of Banishing. Bloody Rags. Who died here? Okay, get on the table so I can grab this shit. Ooh, Nordic Sword of Fear is pretty. Look at all these weapons! Iron Sword of Souls? Last Sword of Fear? Dwarven Sword of Cowardness? He's been busy working. Too bad she just decided to attack him for no reason. What's this? Orc sword. Just plain orc sword. Balmer sword. Sword of Souls. Moonstone. Blessed. Take that. It's a holy weapon on that end. Okay, how the fuck has you not noticed? God damn, dude! Here. Take a load off on your bones. There you go. Enjoy your bath. Yeah, and I have scoliosis too. Ahmed, the dead terrorist. I always love that. I need to go to Whiterun now. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it by foot. Because there's also a quest that's on the way there anyways. Find that guy's father's sword. So let's see, turn to Delvin. No. No. In a pinch, obtain the javelin. Juvenile mudcrab, nope. Abandoned house, nope. 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 There we go. Okay, to my right. Yeah, bears run downhill really fast. I gotta remember that. Run uphill when you're against the bear. You know the Shiv has a special stealth attack that no other dagger can have? Or a special animation kill? Which is kind of fun. Gotta love it for that reason. Smells like sulfur. Smells like the bathroom after I had chili. Hot springs probably stink to high heaven if they didn't put all those flower petals and fruit in the fucking place. Because all the sulfur and hot water would, and also the trapped gases that escape through those vents that heats up the water. It has a smell to it. I guess a lot of people just get used to it. I'm kind of curious how healthy it is, how much this kind of spring water you're able to drink before it gets poisonous. Because technically drinking too much of it can cause physical harm. Ah, cold. Ah, cold. Ah, from hot springs to straight up to a river. That would be frigid. The shock to my system, I'd be like, ah! My testicles turned into Edie's! Now I'm Mickey Mouse! You have no friends! I'm Mickey Mouse! I am a part of the evil corporation that will take over the world! That's the bard again. Uphill is better for me. See? What do real life apply to this? I gotta test out the strength of my... What? Why are they fighting now? You gotta love how realistic water I got going on down here. Because of the realistic water mod. I should just make a quick video, just on the mods I have for the PS4. And it's all, and people look at those mods and go, it's not much added to the game other than visual and patching. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted. I wanted to patch out any issues and bugs as best as I could. Cause God no, they're not gonna. But moderators already did. Well, I don't know why they don't just ask the mods and modders who fix their problems and go, yeah, we're gonna put this into the game. Thanks for doing this for us. We'll give you credit in a modders list in the credits section towards the end of the credits, and that'll probably work. And then, you know, do this to it. Into the game, making a special modders choice edition, where they pick the modders who actually improved on the game and fixed it up for them, where they get credit for it in the credits, and a special thanks to Farmer. Oh boy, I think the Stormcloaks could go into war.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get robbed. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
What? Oh, you're right.
We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person. Foreigners. What a nuisance. They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Ha! Normally you meet these guys in Whiterun, but...
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Red Guard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
I'm kind of just trying to not get hit by the, not become a casualty of war over here. Yeah, there will be skirmishes between the Imperial Empire or the whatever Empire and the Stormcloaks. Whoa, whoa! Jeez. Well, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge before I get hit by an accidental arrow. I'm going around the mountainside to my left. Yeah, pretty much a lot of games are the ultimate fetch quest series. But as long as they entertain you and tell good stories, I don't care. Just make it entertaining, please. I know they all can't be bangers, but I expect them to at least be mid. Mid or higher. I know there's going to be quite a few of them that are going to be mid because, well, you can't get gold 24/7. Not a possibility. Wow, it's dark out. Okay. How you see me?
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? there. Just shove off before the others notice.
I know, I'd intimidated, like, either you fuck off or I kill everyone here. And she's like, you know, that sounds fair. Looking at you and you look terrifying. Mm-hmm. Because I am. I'm a goddamn archmage of conjuring. Ooh. Nah, I may not look powerful with a little shiv here, but I'm pretty sure if I got you with this, you die. Also, I'll summon an army on your ass. Not just any army. A Daedric Lord army. You ain't gonna survive. I love it being powerful enough to intimidate enemies. They're like, do I really want to push it? Though that could also backfire on me spectacularly, getting me killed, but hey. You wanna know what's something weird though? There's actually a way to get more summons out at one given time, even in the vanilla state. Is the stone up here lets you reanimate someone, right? But it doesn't count as towards your total collection of summons. Along with the werewolf capability to summon werewolves spirits as well, does not count towards your grand total. So you can summon 2 Daedric Lords, 2 werewolves, and a skeleton. Again, that's 5. And I think that's weird about that is you were always meant to be able to summon up to 5 things. I need to test out this weapon fully. Yes! I am powerful enough! You still summon them though. You're like, wait, what happened to our master? That's what happened to your master? I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. I can feel it in my bones. Do you feel this? Do you feel that, huh? Huh, skeleton? Can you feel it now, huh, Mr. Krabs? So I can finally stealth kill. Perfect. Now that I can stealth kill, I'm gonna try to be more melee and less summony. The summons were my backup for a while until I can get myself stronger. There's nothing wrong with having a backup plan. And I had 3 of them. I had a backup plan for my backup plan for my backup plan. What the hell is this bear? I hear you. Where are you? Destruction magic. What the fuck? Where are you going? Is that okay? I love how the fire, because of realistic lighting, the fire is affecting my dagger. Look at it. It lights it up once in a while when it gets close. It's pretty cool. I need to work on my destruction magic too. Keeps just going and leveling up quickly to 999 if you want. With all the benefits, none of the negatives. Only problem is you get really powerful enemies really fast, and then the game becomes very skewed, and then you kind of screw yourself out of a lot of fights that should be easy.
Someone there?
See? That's an easy fight, right? Because I'm not so high level. But if I did my little thing where I can unlimited level up myself, then that becomes problems. Later down the road, I wouldn't be able to one-shot these bastards. Not for a long, long time. You kind of screw yourself. So it's better to take it slow and steady and enjoy your time. Fire Ruin. The ruins are the best. Not only is it a stealth type magic attack, but it's just fun to watch them blow up. And now I don't need to rely on my conjuring. I can just Fire Ruin. If they survive, sneak up behind them and finish them off with the shiv. Because apparently the shiv has one where I get behind them, grab them by the back of their neck, by the front of their neck, and shiv them through the back of their spine. And then he pulls upward. And it's like, wow, that is some oof.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
His hearing is insanely good. Also, his book is very special. It's Braille. He's the only one in the game who has a Braille book, which is technically blank to you, the player. But it's Braille. Kind of sweet, huh? And people are like, he's not really blind. I'm like, yes he is. It's just his hearing's so good, he can outdo your 100% stealth. That's how good his hearing is. He's unaffected by the sneak skill.
So you win?
Yeah. We can't have that roomy-eyed fool as our watchman. Even his hash bar's uncloaked. Yep. Both of them.
We strike tonight at dusk.
Mage. Too bad for him, he's just a plain old bandit. Oh, that's a bandit outlaw. That may cause me a problem.
Hello? Who's there?
Guess I was just doing things.
need for the Daedrix to come help me. Am I strong enough to take out an outlaw, though? Let's see if I can get it to go off. Okay. That just happened. Okay, I'm strong enough to one-shot an outlaw. Cool. The Shiv of Death. If I gave this a Shiv Ice ability, would it be called the Shiver Shiv? Or the Grip of Shiv? The Shivering Grip of Death? Why do you have ruined books? Open cupboard? Boy's Grey Tunic. Okay, that's rare. Oh look, I got some loot. Ha!
Dogs I can trust, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
This bandit like, what the fuck just happened? You guys just spontaneously exploded!
Nothing here after all.
You sure about that? Oh. Hello, doggy. PETA sends its regards. Whoops. I hope that's not the wolf that I accidentally got killed. Oops. Oh well. I am super stealthy and sneaky. I find you and I get you. still didn't do much on him, so that means he's stronger than he looks. Yeah, the downside is it does shoot off any items that were nearby when it goes kaboom. So yeah, ruins have one downside to them. The explosion is a bit messy. Surfing down the hillside. Hope I don't slip and lose an eye. Look at me, I'm a mountain goat. Bah. Welcome to Skyrim. Even the horses can climb up this. But me, I'm a human that can do it too. I am part mountain goat and part horse. Guess what? Half of me is part horse. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. I don't want to quick travel because I get stuck. Me a badass walking down. I have my desert dagger. That's a shiv I found? I don't know. I kind of purchased it. I kind of like how fur armor looks as a whole. But I'm glad my character's finally growing into his own. Took him a while though, and a lot of dying. I think I died about 10 times or less. Probably less than 10 times. So it's fine. If I remember right, I have realistic constellations up in the stars. So you can actually see real constellations if you look up. Which is cool. If you know where you're looking, you can find the North Star. It's the red one. If I can actually see it. To the north end, you always see the red star. Granted, that star has been dead most likely for God knows how long. Eventually, we will lose it. It will diminish and disappear. Because a red star is close to the lifespan being over. And by the time we started seeing it, it was already probably dead. So the time we stopped seeing it would be the end of it. The true end of its light.
You tried mercenary work? You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you.
Wasn't hard.
Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. You already know all that I know. Right then.
One-handed. I need more one-handed in archery. Bone breakers for blunt objects, which I don't have. Hack and slash power attacks with axes. They say war axes, but it means all axes, including my woodcutter's axe. Here we have standing power attacks do 25% bonus damage with the chance of decapitating your enemies. A shiv that decapitates someone, that would be hilarious. This just gives you damage boosting. And crit chance. I'm going to save it for that. Kind of need a lamp right here, somewhere around here, for like this one. What's up? Oh no, I broke another lockpick. Normally in these games I do have abundance in lockpicks. And I'm not joking. When I say abundance, I mean abundant. I think one time I played, and no, you can't submit your own lockpicks in the vanilla version, but I still had 6,000 of them. Why? Because I could. They don't weigh anything, so... That's a master pick? Shit. She has a good goddamn box. How does this goddamn apothecary have a good lockbox like this? Damn it. Ah, damn it. Damn it! Damn it. Damn it! It's already been 2 hours? God damn it. I'm just gonna break these non-stop, ain't I? Until I hit the sweet spot. There's gonna be a pile of lockpicks when she wakes up. And she's gonna be like, I was robbed! There's 1,000 lockpicks on the table. Though it took them some effort. She's gonna look at the lockbox and a pile of picks and go, I got robbed. Kinda. The amount of cash they had to probably spend on those lockpicks versus my goddamn lockbox, man. By the time they sold the object, they're already in the negatives. Looking at it. Damn. Pile of broken lockpicks. If you wanted it that badly, go ahead at that point. I know she was sleeping in that room too when I was doing, just going, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Pile stacking up larger than the table on the floor. It's not what it looks like. Oh, what the? Oh, wow. When I finally go here to do the Brotherhood stuff, I'll talk about the smithing gold and dark equipment. That's when I'll do that. But I'll return to Riften, return in my missions and get new ones and call it a day. I played enough. I had 46 minutes before I had to go to the store to get a jus to
Where do you want to go?
make with the French dip.
Climb
Because
back and we'll be
found out that someone else decided to use it for their cooking without telling anyone else in the house about it or replacing it, so my mom's pissed. Because we were planning it for dinner tonight, and everyone knew that, except for that one person didn't even give two craps. Does whatever he wants, so. He used it up, didn't tell no one, so I had to go to the store today to grab it real quick, grab it, and then come back and cook it up just for dinner. I got two this time in case someone wanted to use it for cooking on something else, but you gotta tell the family that, hey, I used this up, so if you need more of it, I'll get some tomorrow or something, and actually go get it. Or tell someone to go get some more of it and give us the money to get it, but just don't use it and then not tell anyone. That's rude. And he's in his goddamn 70s. He should know better. Especially at his age. I think he's at 70 or in his late 60s. Sure doesn't act his age.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. Out of my way.
Oh yeah, I should say this now. Like and subscribe, blah blah YouTube bullcrap. Though YouTube's getting more boring and they're giving me crap to watch. What's with all this mainstream crap on my new to you feed? Or recommended? I don't want that. Why do they keep trying to push this garbage in my face? I don't want that stuff. What I want is content creator stuff, normal people stuff, not goddamn mainstream garbage. We left the mainstream for YouTube. Hope YouTube does not become mainstream.
Something troubling you? Oh, this kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Out with it. Didn't muck it up, I hear. Here's your share. Got plenty. Take your pick. The owner of this shop, Stiff... Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Looking for work. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. This business is a regular... Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Oh, you're back.
I'll try to cut your steak for you, but... That is hard as a rock! My god, my dude. Good, they're both new locations. Windhelm is one more to do in Windhelm before getting the special mission, and I just got a Windhelm one. Thank God, finally. And Whiterun. Good. Whiterun, I got a few to do still there. If I steal the last thing, steal this from Windhelm, I get a special job for Windhelm. If I get 2 more for Whiterun, I get the Whiterun one, and then the last one is... Wow, brain! Just stopped working, don't you? It's, Bringo. Markov. I need 3 more from Markov. And then I'll have the Thieves Guild fully up and operational back to its original state. Let's see how my family's doing before I, get off. Honey, I'm home! Oh wait, I gotta go disenchant this crap at the Jarls.
Papa, you're back! Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Aw, the gold necklace, that's sweet. What is it? Just a plain old gold necklace, huh? I mean, thanks. I'm not gonna, poo-poo it. Where'd my wife go? Oh, we're in the kids' room. And there's a purring mud crab. What is this? What is our son sick? What the hell?
Ah, it's my love come to... The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear. Take a look.
Yeah, if you get your barter up enough to where you can what do you call it? What's it called? Increase someone one of the shops. Ooh, bow damage. Where you can increase the shop. Oh, one-handed. Yes, thank you, sweetie. I've been looking for one of these. But if I can increase how much she gets in her shop, I could do that. And she'll make even more money. Wow, she has a lot of gold on her. Holy crap. Honey, you're not, hoarding any gold, are you? Ooh, hawk feathers. Good, good. I need more of those. They're in route. But where'd they find this? Brilnir, I hope you're not teaching him anything uncomfortable.
Is there anything you... Take a look.
have to talk to Brynjar about something.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
Oh, now I remember how to make her switch her clothing. Duh. You pocket it. You put it in their pockets. And they will put it on. I remember now.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Some weapons I don't get a second chance on enchanting because they're rare type of weapons. So I have to make sure I'm at my peak before I even do it. But now I can enchant one-handed items. One-handed weapons will now do more damage if I enchant it with one-handed enchantment. And I gotta make sure it's the highest version I can put on it. And when I do that, it grants it a skyrocketing, staggering amount of...
Rare trinkets, finest armies from Mordor.
Why is this here?
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Huh? You know, you kind of need something. Right.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
There. There we go.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
It's... Oh, thank you.
It's 1 gold, I ain't gonna die.
Bless your kind heart.
Dude, here's 1 gold just for that core strength.
To oblivion with all of you. You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Okay. I was trying to be nice, sir. Yikes. With that man is woof. His brain not work right. Looks like the kids got up.
Ma took me to the market. We saw this huge fish. I bet even you couldn't lift it. What is it? What?
Great boy tunic.
Thanks.
There you go. I like you having a green tunic, but... Daughter. Daughter!
Mr. Brynjar gave me... Wow.
Self-defense.
Thanks.
We need to have you armed, just in case.
Ah, it's my love. Come, take a look.
With the way the world is right now, I need my daughter armed. Can I not actually enchant that sort of thing?
I'll be here if you need me, love.
Should probably have powered that up on, honestly, but can I not enchant smithing onto my apparel? So I can't give him a loot. Why are you looking at your feet? So if I sneak something in her inventory, she'll put it on. I think, depending on what it is. My daughter's swinging around like a nut job in here. Pickpocket and goose my wife, apparently. Quick saving. Now if I sneak it in... Oh, God.
I saw you do that, you know.
I need to reload. I need to get that in there without her seeing it, and she might put it on. Keyword. Might. See, you could steal stuff from her, but...
What are you doing that for?
See. Time to load again. This will take a while. You know, I think I'm just gonna end the stream and try it off camera, and if I get to work, you'll know when you see her in a new outfit. If I had better at pickpocketing, it'd probably make it easier too. Speech is 102? When did that happen? Oh, I'm wearing something that... yeah. So you'll see when you see her wear something new, it's because I placed it in her pocket and she put it on. So, you'll know.